Hey, Crazy Will here today. Today we're going to be talking about tripods. I never recommended one, and I'm going to tell you why. Hey, Crazy Will from Crazy Will's Tech Show. Today, we're going to be talking about tripod. Now, I never recommended any tripods in my videos. If you look through all my videos, which are mainly about the Canon Vixio HF-R800, because that is my camera of choice for the last year, and I am still happy with it, but I never talked about a tripod. And one of the reasons why I never talked about it was I didn't find a good one. As you can see, I'll throw a picture up. I have several tripods, and I just wasn't happy with any of them. They were really cheap, inexpensive tripods. Plus, I need a specific tripod that's 72 inches tall because I'm a tall guy. I'm about 6 foot. I want one that's a little bit taller and coming down a little bit, and you know, to try and get my goofy shirts, you know, make you a little skinnier if you point it down at the angle. I kept scouring. I ordered Amazon basic tripod. It wasn't tall enough, and it came with 3/8 screw, which was really weird to me, and it didn't say it in the description. It said it was 1/4. For some reason, it just came with a 3/8. Instead of dealing with it, I wasn't happy with the way the tripod was anyway, so I sent it back. So I went to Best Buy, and you know, make a long story short, I'm sorry guys if I'm going on too long. I went with this one. This is a Sun Park. Don't recommend them. The reason why I say that is I got this tripod. I'll throw a video up there right now and show you what it does.
If I tilt it just a little bit, I lose it.
So yeah, when you hook it up, it flops over. The problem was this head, which luckily comes off, and that's why I'm making this video. I'm gonna screw it off and show you. But this head, for one, it's not double-sided. If you look in here, it's all plastic. And there's a little nut in there, and the plastic has been eaten away, so I can't loosen it or tighten it now. It just moves around in there. There's no loosening or tightening. You can see it. I can turn it any which way. It's stripped out. I know my videos, it's just been that kind of year. So it said it had a lifetime warranty on it. Yeah. If you want to spend $17.95 to return the thing and they'll ship it back to you with a new one, which is just ridiculous because you know this is going to break again. Sorry, Sun Park, another company that made my list. I'm not going to buy from them anymore. It's ridiculous. I mean, the tripod, I will say the tripod itself, this piece, is excellent. I can't say enough about it. I think it's awesome, but you skimp out on the head and then I can't even call you, or I have to mail, everything's mail order. I mean, not asking for a bride, I'm asking for... So, I got this piece, it's completely worthless. I was really happy with the way it was designed and how it moved and all the, you know, look, it's even got like a level. I mean, I loved it, I thought it was great, but it never held my camera good. I was online and I saw that they just sell just these. Not Sun Park, of course, but other brands. So it got me interested. So I figured out that my tripod, and just a disclaimer guys, not all tripods you can do this. So if you have a tripod that you're not happy with, but you're happy with the legs, but you're not happy with the top, see if you could take it off, because mine was able to take it off. And I've noticed the ones that the head screws off, it's usually the ones that have the stick where it can fold out to the full stick where you can, you know, collapse it out. Their heads come off, which I never use this, but it's nice to know that it's in there. This is what you're looking for. This is 1/4 thread. You can put any top to it. So that's pretty good. I give them that, Cam Park, for that. So what is the solution that I chose? I was thinking, you know, there's all these heads out there and some of them can go up to ridiculous amounts of money and I want to replace it, so what do I choose? I found one that really interested me. This one right here, a ball head. These became quite popular in the last 5 or 6 years, something like that. A lot of people like using these. I found it on Amazon and it's really cool. It came with countersink screws. I'm gonna show you that, and I've got pictures too. It came with 2 mounting plates, 2 of these. I could use this for multiple cameras now because you have 2 plates, and it just wheels in and wheels out like that, and it's got a nice level right there. You got these 3 knobs, guys. So what do these 3 knobs do? Well, these 2 control the ball head. One's a tension one and one is a locking one. And you can get the ball head where you want it to go. So, you know, you can take a shot like this, you can take a shot like that, you know, moves around. Really cool. So you can put this one and that locks it into place, and then you got this one that just kind of stables it. Then, really cool for your panning, and like I said, I'm not a camera guy, so I don't know the goddamn name, so don't judge me. You loosen this up, and then there's a little measure right there, and you can move it to get those smooth shots. So after you get this thing, real simple, guys. Grab your little tripod right here. We're gonna take this, and if this screw happens to be 3/8, then you put the 3/8 on. If it happens to be 1/4, which mine is, you just use this counter screw. That screw comes out actually. Oh, and it came with counter screws for this as well, so you could change the 1/4 to 3/8 too. That was a really cool surprise as well. So if I ever get a higher end camera and I need that, that's pretty cool. So you just screw this on right here, tightly put that on, and there's your tripod mount right there. My biggest thing was, this takes the weight, guys. This actually handles the weight of my camera. I'm gonna have to double check on the website, but they said that this can handle, I think it's 8 or 16 pounds. I'll put it right here down below. They say that this can handle that much weight. If you see my camera rig, which I'll post right here, you know my rig is probably a good 3 or 4 pounds. I needed something where I can angle it, move it around, and not worry about it, and not go back to this monstrosity that I'm working with now. That is so frustrating because it's uneven. The biggest thing with the Canon Vixia was that it doesn't have a shoe for mounting mics and lights and stuff like that. So that is a big problem, and that's one of the reasons why I had to go through all these solutions. Come on, Canon, put a damn shoe on the thing. You put a mic jack, put a shoe. That's the only complaint that I have about that camera. That, and I wish I had Wi-Fi, but I didn't pay the extra to get the Wi-Fi. So I know you guys are probably wondering, what does this look like with a smooth pan on this? I want to see how the panning works on this. So I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, so that's the panning on the actual unit. So, you know, when I say panning, all you're doing is releasing that screw and you're turning it nice and easy, you know what I mean? I think it's pretty good. You know, I don't think there was too much jittery. I don't think it was that bad. I think it's pretty smooth. This thing only goes for like 30 bucks, guys. $30. I love my tripod, but the head, I hate it. I hated it absolutely. You saw it. It's broken. It's no good. To replace this for 30 bucks is a lifesaver, and it comes with 2 extra camera plates. I'm loving the thing. I love that I can move this around, put it at the angle I need, tighten everything up, you know what I mean? It's just loving the ball head, loving the ball head. That sounds dirty. So I thought it was just a really neat device to share with you guys. I know it's nothing special, and I'm not really doing this for views. It's for my fans. They like the stuff that I usually like, so I thought it would help them out. Just to let you know, this is all metal, all metal. I hope this helped you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe down below, and remember, you can do anything. And I mean anything, if you put your mind to it. Later, guys! And there's your tripod mount. This isn't a Marvel movie, guys. There's no secret ending, no strategy or something. Just hit like and subscribe, and maybe click on one of the videos above. Don't know what to tell you.